in on the trade, so I am switching over right away. Come on, really? I missed it? No, I'm not happy. Oh well, what can you do? My first trades are the winners. Let's see if I can pull a little bit out. Let's see if the dump continues. Let's go, let's go. Keep selling. That's discouraging. I would have sold right away on the open. Well, I had a plus 30. Nothing spectacular, but it's better than being red 30 right now. Yeehaw, and be careful. Yeah, if this one stops bad, I'm not going to be happy. I'll be down about $70 for the open of the evening session, and that's not fun. I'm playing on a move back up to the 5 o'clock close. 5:58. I have 18 points of range. What are we looking at? 802. 8 points. Average range on the 1 minute candles. What's that going to do for me? I'm going to run out of volatility in like seconds. 1,000 contracts traded. I think I've already run out of volatility. That was that first candle I needed to get in on. I was busy with the stupid disclaimer. I lost my audio file where it was pre-recorded. My fault. It's the story of my life. Wow, well, no, that's not true. I was going to say it didn't go for me at all when I went short, and now it's not going green at all now that I'm long, but it actually did go a little bit for me when I was short. I got $30, $35 in the green. I was getting ready to start peeling off a little bit, actually. That was 5 points, 5, 6 points. I have a theory that the markets are in a simulation, and I'm part of it. Oh my God, that's below me. I don't want to see that. I wanted to see 602.50. Well, maybe they don't know. Markets are completely rigged. I know, it's really odd, the things that happen. Really, really, really odd. That's all I can say. They don't even make sense. Come on, close one more stupid bar here. 41.50. I need 45.50. 45 offered, 44 offered, drop 5 point. 5.30 is the buy spot. Oh, the spread's pretty big. 75. $1, a full point. Never really paid attention. 1.25. Maybe I should be paying attention. Yeah, 530 is the buy spot. 502.50 for a half gap. But maybe they're looking at the 5 o'clock close and they want to get it out of the way. There we go. Yeah, 505.50. I don't even know what I said. In my defense, I'm full of Advil, cold and sinus, antibiotics, and good enough. I'm down. How much am I down? I'm down 15.44. What can you do? Oof. Oh, it's true. I don't want you guys to get sick. That's not nice of me. Let me put this on. This way, no one will get sick. Yeah, that would be something the government would mandate. Live streamers have to wear masks so they don't make their viewers sick. And if you spoke against how stupid it was, they would say it was misinformation. Jesus Christ. I don't want to gripe, but the crap that people bought and believed. Juan's 567. You know what? I didn't check my levels. My levels. Well, we're still in between. Let me make it smaller. Above this level that's been tapped into 4 times now, even 5 times, I would say. And the next major level for me, you don't really see it, is the 21,900. Remember, we were bouncing between it. 21,900 and 22,100. Broke through it, tapped at 22,100, came back down, went back up, came back down, consolidated, and then what word can we use to describe this besides flush? I don't even know. Kablamo? 538. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm taking any more longs. I hope the volatility picks up, because I need yeah, let's go take a look at it. Hold on, I got a cough. Well, can I get out of the 4 to 7 viewer dungeon? Jesus Christ, haven't I paid my dues long enough? Shouldn't I be in the 11 to 14 viewers dungeon? How's my audio doing? Sound settings, microphone. Wrong microphone. Device properties, 35. Whoa. No kidding. Watch what happens if I raise it to 88. 100. Is it much louder? Or the noise suppression is doing a good job? Am I screaming in your ears now? Does it sound like I'm yelling? Damn right, it's been 3 weeks. You should have 1,000. No, not 1,000 subs. I'm not delirious, but it's discouraging how YouTube just doesn't give you any organic traffic. I said that already. I created my first video, not really much value in it. It was a trading recap, but I got the ball rolling. Soon I'll get busy and start creating a few videos on my setups. No, Woodchip, that's all right. It's for me to take care of. Thank you for the offer. I gotta get to work. I gotta be making videos. People watch the videos. Every now and then they subscribe. And then you get your few stragglers in, and you just gotta get the snowball rolling a little bit. Also, I won't say joint ventures with other streamers, but at least mingle or commingle with maybe even a few other small streamers. I saw one, I don't remember what his name was, and I saved it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. TikTok's working well for me. I don't know if it's bringing anybody in, but so anybody thinking we should go long because we barely inverted this fair value gap? He lives close to me in Maine. That's funny. Yeah, it is close. I mean, I wouldn't walk there on a cold winter night, but it's closer than you. It's funny, I was looking up, actually I found him today. It took me a long time to find him. I think he's called Saber Trader. He also does some coding. And he has some code for order entry. It adjusts your size automatically based on your risk. So if your risk is $60 and you're trading micros, and your stop, which is based on a swing high or a swing low, or actually you define it by candles, the low of 3 candles, 2 candles, whatever. You define your risk. You can define your risk. So if your risk is 30 points, which you've defined based on candles, and you want to risk $60, it'll tell you to take a 1 lot. If the volatility shrinks and the low, let's say, of the last 3 previous candles is only 10 points, it'll take a 3 lot, and it'll adjust the size automatically. You can even enter manual. So I was looking for that, and I found him. I think it's Trade Saber, or the Trade Saber Tooth or something. He also has an algo he sells, a bot called the Predator. And he kind of trades Renkos too. I'm going to look into it, but I wanted to get my hands on that because I coded in a little filter here for my Heikin Ashi charts. And when it's green, again, it's finding momentum. And simple. When your momentum is green and you get down candles, you just look for a break of the high of a bullish candle, your first one. You draw in your fibs and you go for 2 to 1. But the thing is, I have to size that properly, because you can't always take a 5 lot. It has to always be like for $60 or whatever. So at least I'm making 60, losing 30, making 60, losing 30. And if I open up my chart here, let's see, like that, there was a couple of those trades. Okay, so we're green. Oh, sorry, I didn't say so. When you're green, you also have to have a full candle above the bands on the Heikin Ashi before you'll consider going long. So you're not taking any longs under the bands. So we had one trade here, remove. I had here, I could say you would have a scalp, you would have lost. So that's a 1-to-1. You lost 1 unit, 1R. Here, you definitely got your 2R. If you didn't get it here, you got it here. So you had 2 good trades already. So you're 4R positive, 1R negative, you're minus 3R. Sorry, you're 3R. And this just doesn't want to disappear, eh? Delete doesn't work. And now you'd be in your 3rd trade right here because this one hit. See, this one went for 2R. Remove, and you'd be in your 3rd trade right here. You're almost at 2R already. So there you go. That's pretty 2R there. I would take it because we're at the previous day's close, the 5 o'clock close. So I would take it out. Let's say at 1.7R. So that's already 6R on the positive side and minus 1R. It's a very good scalping system. It's what I was telling you before also. When you just you use the bands as your bias. Remove multi-time frame. I'm using the 1 minute with the 15 second. And you just set a 2R or a 3R target and you go with the trend. Yeah, and the negative projections minus 0.51 for your potential stop loss. Hey, you know what I did today? Hold on. You ate lunch. I can't afford the 15 second. Well, you can do it 1 minute and 5 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. You know, you just got to use 2 time frames because the green background on the 15 second right now is reading the 1 minute chart and indicating that the 1 minute chart is in a bullish momentum. So once I have bullish momentum on the 1 minute, I can look for trades off the 15 second as long as I have bullish momentum there also. Keep moving my camera around. Oh, that's what you mean. TradingView charges for under a minute, and I already pay them for my Plus subscription. Yeah, every company on the planet dealing with software as a service figured out great ways to charge everybody for everything. It's like the airlines. Oh, you want cookies? You got to pay for that. Hold on. Bless you. Got to sneeze. You want to bring a carry-on? You got to pay for that. You want your children to come? You got to pay for that. Soon it's going to be if you want to sit down. If you'd like a seat on our flight, you got to pay for that. Software does the same thing. They sit down, they have a meeting, they figure out all the different ways they can charge you. Let's see. We'll add a whole bunch of features. Yeah, it was a good sale. David and Alex took advantage of it. Actually, I took advantage of it a couple of years ago also. I had to delete my stream today. You know what? The volatility's been pretty excellent. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am with... I had a great day, but how disappointed I am for Alex. He wasn't home. He went to his girlfriend's house, and man, it was killer for the trend following system we use that runs off the top step charts. I don't put it up because I don't think it would be too popular, but it was killer. It made 240 points today, and he trades minis, Alex. And he's been struggling. He struggled last week. It was kind of like a minus 50 points, plus 70 points. So, you know, that's the day, the day's result. And we kind of figured a banger day was going to come. And it came and he wasn't here. It was the first day he missed, like in, I don't know, a month and a half. Wow, nice. Yeah, with that kind of volatility, that's the time to make money. My only problem is sometimes I don't respect my stop and it gets me into trouble with that kind of volatility. But ever since I had a talk with David, I think I mentioned it the other day, and ever since then I've been really disciplined and taking my stops, getting out, following the plan. I'm not really hanging on. That was one of my weaknesses, hanging on after my stop is hit, because I didn't want the embarrassment of getting wicked out and then it reversing on me. But now I just get out, take my loss, whatever, move on to the next trade. I have so many trades. No, I'm very good at trading at the open. I think it's my strongest feature, and I mean right at the open, 1 second after the bell. I'm very good in fast markets, as long as I respect my stop. Yeah, sometimes you get incredible slippage. There's air pockets. But it doesn't happen all that often as you would think. And price runs. I have the trade the open. The opening drive play. I know I told you guys about it a few times, and I'm monitoring it. It's one of those things I'm monitoring. I haven't coded yet. I think it was up 200 points at one point on Monday. This is the 1 minute chart. Just gonna go there quick. Quick. Bear with me till I find the gray zone. That's the gray zone right there. So 931 long over the channel. You're long at 21,171. You'd be closing over here at 292, so that's 120 points, and you were up about 170 points. The following day, short at 251, covered at 236. So you only make 15 points, but you're short at 251, and you were up as much as 90 points. And I don't wait really for the reason to sell. I scale out, so there's so many ways to trade, so many ways to scalp, as long as you're disciplined and follow the rules. That's why I'm not the world's biggest fan on ICT. I think it's so complicated, and you can find much simpler systems. And if you combine them with context, you're laughing. I guess my point is he made all that before the real move trend, okay? But he had discipline to stop after I told him too much, he might get denied a payout. Yeah, they have a consistency rule, I think, Top Step. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the rules. Okay. But it's a lot of analysis. Like, I don't know, I haven't shown you any, and I don't think David's never done a screen share. Here's chart mock-ups or write-ups or whatever you want to call it. Markups, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. His chart is marked up with fair value gaps from different time frames. Look, he understands it like he's doing, grade 2 math, like it's 1 + 1. But for me, I'm looking at it and like my head explodes. I got to analyze all this. But then I always come back to the same question. Well, why this one and not that one? Why are we looking now at the 15-minute or the daily or the weekly or the new week opening gap? Are we using them all? I mean, there's fair value gaps everywhere. Like, but yet he only finds 1 or 2 trades a day. It's not like he's gunslinging and firing all day long. Yeah, the lower time frame. James always tells me to get out of the 1 minute charts. I tell him I'm not trading the 1 minute charts, I'm trading the 15-second charts. So we traded right through 5 o'clock close. 20 points higher. Came down. Are we going to retest and go back up? Or are we going to go back down? Yeah, back into that fair value gap. Right there, 570, 573. Volume is low, 7,000. Average range on the 1 minute candles is okay at 6 points. You can see that on the 1 minute chart here. Down here, where my cursor is, bottom right, that's where I monitor the range of the 1 minute candle, 6.02. Well, if your theory holds true, this is where we want to be selling. But that would be a counter trend trade for me. And I have to stay true to my roots as a trend trader. Shit, damn, I missed some good trades. Yes, it's a sell, low risk with stop at highs here. Yeah, I see what you mean. 79, let's say stop out at 80, 79.50. Maybe even use the body, 76. I do see it, but the problem is I'm also looking at my charts, and my charts right now, the short-term trend is up. And I don't want to go against the short-term trend. I don't want to do both. Makes me a sloppy trader. I start doing things I shouldn't be doing. Why can't I see this damn chart here? Oh yeah. I've definitely done that a lot. Adding a little bit of room to the stop. Oh, look what we have. Let's watch, since I'm not really taking the trade. We do have another long entry. Green background. We've traded above the bands on the 15 second. There was some space. So price is holding above the upper band. That would have been your trade. Entry at 69.50, stop at 65.75, approximately 4 points, and you're going for 8 points. Let's see. Me, I like to have a 2-lot minimum. Get out at 1-to-1 with 1 lot, and get out at 2-for-1 on the second lot. Oh shit! You know what I wanted to make a video about? You know what? I have a super duper trick that increases profitability insanely. Let me just make, I want to make a note of it. I do want to make a video on it. Does anybody still use Skype? I use Skype. I use Skype as my notepad. I send myself Skypes. 50% retrace rule, turning it into 3-to-1. Three to one. One. Okay, you're sitting down. All you lucky people. Stopped out. Didn't even go for 1-to-1 if I had taken it. What chip short's working out? Like a dream so far? Are you hinting at something right there with the consistent on size? Yeah, I'm consistent most of the time in a size range. Especially I like to add. At least one time. If it goes a little bit against me and hasn't hit my stop. Yeah, the range for my size is probably a little too wide. I should tighten it up a little bit. I have to cough again. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn back on the volume after I coughed. Yeah, I wanted to get in short here at 65.50. Did I get filled? I got a short that triggered at 60. I know, why didn't I listen to you at the higher levels, huh? What were you saying? Yeah, in the 70s. Look at me, 5 points lower. Okay, well, I can still enter this trade, but now it's on a wait and see. And if it goes down to 553, I will not be entering this trade anymore. I'm looking forward to the day when my deep voice is gone. I'm not sick anymore. Okay, we're tapping into the 5 o'clock close. I'd be curious to see if we bounce. If I had to make a guess, I would say we bounce, but I don't even know if I'm 50% accurate on my guesses, so don't take it to the bank. So I'm sick, and my wife tells me that I have to drink a lot of water. So I have this bottle of Diet Cola here, and I look. The first ingredient, the first ingredient is carbonated water. So I am drinking a lot of water. Linda Lovelace. I feel like I should know that name. I mean, I do know that name. Someone would have to remind me, though, what it... And I'm going to say this and maybe embarrass myself. No, I won't even say it. I'll just go with who she is. Let me Google it. And you guys can say, come on, Mike. You don't know Linda Lovelace offhand? Lovely Linda Lovelace. Oh my God, a pornographic actress famous for her performance in Deep Throat? What does that have to do with a voice? Oh, I guess a deep voice is better than deep throat. Okay. I thought she was like a singer for a grunge band or something. I took the bait. Well, it's not that pretty. Don't tell her I said that. You know what? Let's get interesting. She's famous for being in the pornographic industry in 1972. Let's see what Linda Lovelace looks like now, if she's still alive. Google Images. Let's type a recent photo of good old Linda Lovelace. Oh no, she's kind of cute. I don't know, maybe she died because I typed in recent photo and they're not giving me, oh yeah, revealing Linda Lovelace cause of death. She did die. No, not for Linda Lovelace. Really? You can't say the word pornographic? Or deep throat. Anyways, you can say whatever you want. You just don't get paid, you don't get paid advertising dollars. I'm not getting paid big advertising dollars. Probably throat cancer. Yeah, I was going to make a crude joke like that also. I forgot the suffocation. That's what I was going to say. I couldn't think of the word at the time. Okay, we're bouncing off. We're bouncing off. I can't think now. I'm distracted. We're bouncing off the 5 o'clock close. We didn't close below it. I'm gonna get in shit when I go upstairs. What the hell are you looking at pictures of old pornographic stars? If you're not trading, come and spend time with your family. Well, you know what I'm going to say if I get that from my wife? I'm going to say, what the hell are you doing watching my stream? Since when are you interested in trading? Okay, well, the short that I was kind of waiting for, and I know it sounds like I was waiting for a long. No, I was also waiting for a short. I don't know how to explain that to you without putting up my top step chart. Yeah. Yeah, I was just getting that queued up to send it to my boys. I forgot to show it to them on Friday, and I was cleaning up my email, so I saw it and I was getting that to send it to them. But I got distracted setting up another tripod camera, changing the angle of the camera. I like it in front of me, but it blocks the screen. I'm using a very, where is it? 2 charts, 1 chart, 2 cams. Can you see? I'm using a big wall-mounted TV as my main screen. You can see it on the lower picture there. So if I want a camera in front of me, I gotta have it blocking the TV, and it's blocking my charts, and I have to constantly do that when I want to look. So I got a tripod to go kind of beside the TV. Well, I missed all my opportunities to recover my huge $15 loss. We're coming up on 7 o'clock. 6:40, is that what Alex is always complaining? Can you not pancake the chart? No, that's the chart on on Top Step. I gave it to him now. I gave him the chart. I said, let him control it. I don't know. Jesus, he's young. He doesn't wear glasses, and he needs it to be like, he needs the bars the size of mountains. Seriously. Like, you don't get to see anything. One bar is going from the top of the chart to the bottom of the chart. What do you need to see? Yeah, I put him in charge of the chart now. Oh man, I'm really not focused. I'll take a one lot here just as a flyer. And then we will go back to here. He's 23. Oh my God, you're gonna make me do math. Born in 2001. So, yep, 23, 24 this year. The two of them. Got their whole lives ahead of them. Lucky boys. Okay, my stop on this will be at 60. Yes, you did. Actually, this early entry was... I'll add a one lot here. We're pressing up against the 5 o'clock close. Pressing up against VWAP. It's my Alex is the oldest. I don't remember who came out first, but they came out damn quick. Like in 4 minutes, they were both out. It was a world record. It was like one was holding on to the other one's ankle. But yeah, I think Alex is the oldest by 4 minutes. Okay, well, here's the short. But 2 lots enough. Awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome if they didn't have ADHD from the cell phone usage. You know, kids in their generation, they can't listen to a song for more than like, I don't know, 20 seconds? They don't even get to the chorus. Really, you're going to take me out, stupid trade? Okay, I'll make it back up tomorrow. No, it's ridiculous. You don't flip through songs like you're looking at magazine covers to choose which one you're going to... You listen to a song. I haven't listened to a song from start to finish with these guys in the car, I think, since they were 12 years old. Sure, if it works for them. I don't know how you're going to have a conversation when you get angry when someone says more than 2 sentences, but... Man, their brains must be screaming inside. Yeah, push back to F. That was a priority. And it's funny, it's not that I didn't have it when I was a kid too. Usually you teach your kids what you didn't have or what you lacked in life. But no, I was a little, I was very anti-authority when I grew up also. And I liked what it gave me, so I did the same thing for them. I said, guys, When the teacher tells you that we're going to call your parents because you've done this, you can tell the teacher, my dad won't care. He'll just, I swear to God, I got it close. He used to tell the teachers, my dad's going to pretend like he's angry. He's going to scream at me, but then we're going to laugh at you in the car. That's what he would tell the teacher. And it was true. My dad's going to pretend he's angry at me and then laugh at you in the car. Wow, that must burn a teacher to hear that, eh? And it wasn't for them to be smartasses. It was just for them to be able to stand up to themselves, not to shake because a teacher is standing over them, looking down at them and pointing the finger and telling them you have to do this and you have to do that. Okay, so I should be more specific when I talk about what direction my bias is. I think I'll have to do that. My main bias is short. My main bias since the 6 o'clock open never became long, never ever. It was always short, the main bias. But then I have secondary biases. Why? I don't have to delete the stream. I didn't say anything good or bad. The teachers know, you know how often I used to take my kids out of school in high school at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. And I told them the truth. I told the teachers or whoever, the girl in the front of at the front desk, I'm taking my kid to lunch. It's my kid. I can take my kid to lunch. They used to love it. They used to leave school with this huge smile on their face. And if I would tell you how often I did this, your shoes would fall off. I mean, at least once a week is not an exaggeration. Maybe even twice a week. Taking my kid out of school. Why? Well, I don't have a reason. Now we know why your kids act like they do. Why? Because school is boring, and they're going to be happier if they get to do something with Dad. That's why. That's why I'm taking them out of school for the day. You know what? I'm going to say one more funny, hilarious story in my opinion. In high school, my dad, being an immigrant, couldn't write English. He could speak it. He could read it, but he couldn't write English. So I would write I think maybe he couldn't even read it. I don't really know. But anyways, I would write the notes and he would sign it in high school. And as long as my marks were great, and they were great, they were like, I was like a top student. So he said, do what you want, you know, skip all the school you want, do whatever the hell you want to do. Just keep your marks up. I did. I was an excellent student. So he would be signing notes for me left and right. The principal one time caught me in the hallway. He goes, "We got you." Wait. We got you. He's all happy. He had a folder in his hand. You have all these notes signed by your dad. We just called him and we asked him about your notes and he says he doesn't know about them. So they call him in. The principal was ready to suspend me for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. I don't remember, a long time ago. But anyways, it was golden. It was golden. Sir, your son has all these notes signed by you. And when we called you, you said you didn't know about them. So obviously he's forging all these notes. My dad looks the principal square in the face and says, "Oh, no, I signed them. I just don't read them." Well, that was the end of that one. I signed them. I just don't read them. Boom. Talk about dropping the hammer on the principal. Mr. Principal, are you finished with me now? I'm an excellent student and I don't forge my notes. Leave me alone. What kind of harassment is this? Oh, my dad was great. As long as you were good and you stayed in line, he let you do what you want. My dad's wartime. He was from all over the world. Started his life off in Turkey. Ended up in Poland during the war. Then New York, and then Canada. I told him, "Why didn't you stay in New York?" He goes, "You moron, if I stayed in New York, I never would have met your mom. And you never would have been born, so why are you opening your mouth?" He was right. Okay, 78. Well, it's a good age. I think you make it to 78, 80, 82. I mean, it does depend on your physical fitness, your well-being. My dad was 80 when he passed, and he was in great shape, better than me. And I don't just mean as far as physique, you know, his mobility, his ability to stretch, his strength, everything. He was very disciplined. This guy would wake up and exercise, even in his 70s, every day for an hour in the morning at 5 in the morning. Hey, you just had a note and you deleted it. You're able to do that? Or did my thing delete it automatically? I didn't know you can delete your own messages. What's the trick? Where do you click? Yeah. Broken hip. That's a bugger. I do. I used to click on my messages when I wanted to edit them or delete them. Left button, right button, both buttons. Click and hold. I used to just get 2 messages. One was like report abuse, report as spam. I never saw a delete. Okay, Kelka shows. Yeah. Maybe it's a feature on the phone. While you're on the phone. And you type. I never type in my messages on the phone. I click the microphone button. My kids laugh at me. That was another funny story. "Dad, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm sending a message. Why aren't you typing?" "Well, I click the microphone and I talk it in." I get this. Who talks to their phone? Are you joking? Isn't that what a phone is for? To talk? What do you mean, who talks to their phone? I don't know. I don't think, maybe I can get a short trade, one more. My main bias chart, which is short, has a full retrace, which allows me to go short if we get a continuation move to the downside. How's that for clarity? Efficient. Well, that was a fun walk down memory lane. My indicator is not working right. I have to fix it. Sir, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, it is definitely not working right. Why is it not working right? It never turned red here. Should have turned red. Okay, let's fix that. Obviously, I'm making a mistake. We completed our build today. L-shaped bench, one lid on short side of L and paneling above the walls. You take pictures when you finish your work. I have a friend of mine, he does, it's not just woodworking or carpentry. He does tiling, bathrooms, decks. Sorry about that, had the cough. Most times I do. Yeah, send me. Oh, what am I doing? I'm blocking your screen while I'm fixing my strategy. Primary, 1 minute, 0. EMA 21. Period 0. So the close is greater. The open, 1 minute 0 is greater. Yes. Long true, short false. Moron. I didn't change long true, short false in both conditions. Long false, short true. Compile. Okay, now we're gonna get some little some sienna background. There we go. Oh my god, I didn't choose sienna. I chose ugly pink. Okay, well, ugly pink, we had a short over here. That hit 2 for 1. If you were desperate for a trade, you could argue a short over here, but it would have lost. Now we went long, but we never had a continuation up bar, and now we went short, and we would have had, I mean, we reverted to a short bias. On the 15 Heiken SE, would we have gotten 2 for 1 over here? I'm curious. 56, yes, easily 2 for 1. Okay, my last trade. Let's see if I can recover a little bit. I shorted 41.75. If I see 35 bid, which I hope I will see, which I probably already flashed, good enough. No, I got caught sleeping. Well, I could have recovered 60% of my loss, but now I'm just adding to it. Let's see if we get a Heikin-Eshi style trade. What an ugly color. I'm going to change that in the meantime. The good news always is that whatever I lose in the evening, I'm able to recover so easily in the morning when there's volatility. Pale violet red was the color I chose. Let's change it to sienna. I like sienna. Hey, stop running away. Well, now I better, oh man, didn't turn black. The color, I thought it was a sell candle. I made a mistake because I'm distracted. Remove. Compile. I'm in desperate need of a bearish candle now. Oh, I got caught with my pants down. There we go, a better color. And there's the bearish candle. Let's have fun and add, and let's see if I can wiggle my way out of this horrifically executed trade. There's your 2-for-1 bid retracement tool. And okay, perfect. You gotta be kidding me. And it stops me out right away. Even with view up there. Okay, that's enough punishment for me. The one I take doesn't work out. Well, what do you know? Sienna's too strong. $256. Wow, that's a lot to lose in an evening session. Let's go with chocolate. I think it's less harsh. A little softer. Compile. I don't know. My execution has been late, slow. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, I mean, that trade was a loser anyway. You sliced it. I just shouldn't have added so much, but what can you do? That's funny. I never even saw this message. Glad to have met you. Good people you are. Believe it or not, I don't know, I don't know, my phone never showed me that message. I don't have the, wait. No. I don't know if you sent me something. Oh, wait a minute. You sent it, you sent to a different email address. Maybe it's in the spam folder. Let me figure out how to get there. I don't know, more? Spam. Let's see. Da, 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 da. No. Where else could it be? Start. Huh. Nobody I know knows what chip. Oh, secret identity. Yeah, no, what chip? I don't have that. You said the current image didn't come through. I checked. I have 4 kind of weird tabs here. Primary, promotions, social, and updates. Of course not. And then I went into inbox. No. And I went into start. No. Snooze. I don't even know what that is. Draft. Of course not. That's from me sending. Important. Oh, there you go. You went into important. Look at that. Wait a minute. No, that's my message to you. Chats. Nope. All mail. All mail. That's a good feature. I didn't even know I had that. Nope. I go into all mail. You're not there. And spam. You're not there. Categories? What's categories? Nope. No, if you sent me an email, it doesn't show up. Okay. We have once again traded and closed above the previous day's close, so we're kind of flip-flopping. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. This is our 5th flip-flop on the 5 o'clock close. I'm out of budget on MFFU, so I have to change accounts if I continue trading. So what's the stop here? It says it has to be white now. I can't even see it. 63, 58, 5 points. Oh, 58's a little tight. It's above the previous close. Well, just when you said how wonderful the system is, you get smacked with 3 losers in a row with it. That's okay. I will cover this trade at 45.50. That'll give me about 8 points. Nothing spectacular. Hello? I'm coming up soon. Huh? I'm good, I'm good. I'm drinking my water. Are you still here? Yeah, what the hell? It's not even possible. I don't get it. Close the light when you go up. No, I was talking to my wife. Oops. I'm not going to be able to post a fancy thumbnail with a big green plus 300 for my evening session. I'm going to have to post a crappy thumbnail with a minus. I don't want to do that. Shit, my stop is still very far away on this one. Okay, I want this trade to work. I haven't had a lot of success tonight. Let's go. Still too happy. Me? Oh, happy. I thought I wasn't picking winning trades because I was too happy. Well, when there's supposed to be continuation to the downside, there's only continuation on the upside. And when there's supposed to be continuation to the upside, there's only continuation to the downside, the way I'm watching the charts for me. And I'm not surprised because I always do poorly around significant levels. And it's not really a significant level. It's the previous day's close, the 5 o'clock close. And VWAP, but still. Markets have a tendency to go a little bit above them and a little bit below them, and they catch me trying to catch a continuation move. I don't have a lot of room left before I get stopped out, and that'll be my last trade for the day. I gotta hope we change directions and we get a little bit of a dump. Oh, I got a bearish candle. It's a 300K account. I can stack. Come on, you peckers. I'm unstacking. We're not dumping. By dumping, I mean selling. The good news is I won't have a very big loss. That's the good news for me. If I could have gotten a 10-point dump, I could have made 200 bucks and I would have been happy. The total range now, low to high, and don't buy above 50%, don't sell below. Take total range. Total range. We are at the 50% though, aren't we? Pretty much. Yeah. So what am I not supposed to do? Don't buy above 50%. No, I actually do buy. That's my game plan. I buy above 50 and I sell below the 50. So when they're all making money, I'm losing. But when they're losing, I'm making. And then it all comes down to who's better at managing their trades. Well, the 1 minute hasn't been able to close above. Let's switch back to the 1 minute. The 1 minute hasn't been closing above the 5 o'clock close. We wicked it 3 times right here. Let's see if they push it back down. Go, go. That won't be. Wow, look at me. I'm the big hero. At least I won't be red on this account when I quit for the evening. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. A big $12 on. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm gonna get a trade that triggers in soon. A short. I'm not watching all my charts. You know what? Maybe I'm just too heavily medicated. I'll go short of one lot because I'm supposed to be short. $37.50 is where I'm supposed to cover this one. But limit $37.75. There's an SMT to the upside. MES 5 minute. Not sure I see that one, but then again, don't count on me. I don't even know how to find them really. Well, I don't see it. It's not clear as day. It's not clear enough for the newbies to see it. Long NQ. You. I should switch long because you've been out trading me today. I'm gonna switch long just for the fun of it with a 1 micro. Wood Chip says long NQ and he's been out trading me today. Everything I have says go short. 36 stop, 1 micro. Yeah, that's all I got, 1 micro. 36. Yeah, that was my take profit actually. If I was to remain short, it was at 30, 38, 37, 75. But what I'm doing now is I'm just playing, and when I'm just playing, it means I'm really not interested anymore in trading. So I closed it out. It's a good thing though that I did reverse. I added a few more pennies to my 300K account. Wood chip, I'm calling it a night because I'm obviously not interested in trading. I'm just clicking here and there willy-nilly. And I will see you in the morning, I hope. If not, I'll see you the next time you tune in. And as always, for anybody else that's here, if you're new to the channel, I stream every day at 9:15. I'm an active scalper. And subscribe to the channel. That would really be helpful. Thanks, everyone. I'm closing up, and I will see you again tomorrow morning. Thanks, Wood Chip. Bye.